everybody. I'm Walter Maurice, and I am the Obsessed Reviewer. Now, today's review, we're going to talk about a movie that meant a lot to me. I saw it 3 times in the theater, and it blew me away. And this is Alita, Battle Angel. Now, I had seen the anime film back in the day, back in the 90s. I saw it once, and I was like, yeah, it was pretty good. And I never saw it again. And then I kind of forgot about it. But then years ago, when Cameron was going to maybe direct this himself, I was like, oh, he's directing that Battle Angel thing. Well, if Cameron does it, it would be amazing. And sure enough, Cameron did not end up doing it. He directed Avatar and is directing Avatar sequels. And no Battle Angel by Jim Cameron. Enter Robert Rodriguez. So Jim Cameron and Robert Rodriguez have known each other for years and years and years. And it was Robert himself who knows Jim. He's like, Jim, you're doing all these avatars. What happens to Battle Angel? And Jim's like, take a look if you want. Long story short, Robert Rodriguez ends up directing Battle Angel. Now, I love Robert Rodriguez. He's an inspiring guy. I'm a fan of some of his films and some not so much. So when Alita, Battle Angel came out, I didn't know exactly what to expect. Like, this is going to be a Rodriguez film? I mean, it is. Robert Rodriguez is directing this. And then I see it. And I think 7 minutes in, I start crying. Okay, really cry in movies. 7 minutes in, I'm watching this movie, and you have to understand the context. The reviews on this film they weren't amazing. I was like, oh, is the dialogue bad? Is this bad? Like, what's bad? The reviews aren't stellar. I walk into this movie, and from the first frame, I'm entranced. And I mean entranced. This is my movie. My movie. This movie was made for me. For me alone. I'm watching this. It's a sci-fi world. It's a gritty sci-fi world. There's robots. I love robots. This girl, Alita, is amazing. Rosa Salazar. Okay. She's amazing. I'm in love. I fell in love. Dr. Ito has shown her the world. 7 minutes in, I'm like, wait a second. The sets are good. The story's good. The acting's good. This is really good. I can't believe this is... And I start crying. Tears of fucking joy. I keep watching. The movie's fucking awesome. This is not going to be a negative review, folks. I then rush home. I buy the graphic novel. This movie is very faithful to the graphic novel. Like, crazy. I would have never thought how faithful it is. Now, there's criticism of Battle Angel and, well, the plot is too simple, or the plot isn't good, or the characters aren't good. I don't know what they're talking about. I honestly don't know what you're talking about. I was sucked in from the beginning, and I did not leave that world until the end. And then it was over. I was like, oh, okay, it's over. I have to leave that world now. Okay. And I'm like, I'm going to see it again. I'm going to see it 3 times. I try to see it 4 times. Rosa is great. And that mocap, I was like, gosh, she looks weird. Those big eyes, did they have to do that? Is that even going to look real? Alita looks completely real. She looks completely real. It's one of those things where kind of when we saw Gollum for the first time in Lord of the Rings, we were like, oh, he looks totally real. And that's what Alita did. Alita looked totally real. Rosa was great. Again, I'm trying to think what was bad about the film. It knew exactly what it was, and it had a simple, clean plot. This is what I don't understand about the criticism of the plot. I'm like, the plot was this. And, what? She's found in a scrapyard. He puts it together. He then starts becoming a father figure. She's trying to find out who she is. I'm sorry, what is so bad about that plot again? I don't know. I loved it. I saw it 3 times. On second viewing, I was like, oh my God, this is perfect. It is that good. It's that good. And the third time clarified it again. You realize by the time you see a movie for a 3rd time, that's when you know. That's when you're like, oh, yeah, it's okay. First time was entertaining. No. The 3rd time I saw Alita in the theater, It's like, okay, this movie's amazing. This movie is fucking amazing. So, I mean, who knows what it would have been like if Jim Cameron had directed it, you know? Because this is based on the Jim Cameron script. You must remember, this script is written by Jim Cameron. And from what they say, Rodriguez took the Jim Cameron script and just condensed it. Now, obviously, it would have been different if Jim Cameron had done it, directed it, little choices, little things, but I was blown away by Alita. I want to share my love with the world. Go see Alita Battle Angel. See it as many times as you can. Let's try and have it make more money and get a sequel. So that's my review. I loved Alita Battle Angel. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. More people need to see that movie. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe. And look forward to seeing you on the next one.